Now, another thing I have discovered about the Occidental languages is that they're either weirdly specific or weirdly unspecific, which is a bit strange, but I will try to exemplify with some very interesting examples. Now, first, in Norwegian context, the cabin is a very good example of this. You either have a really, really tiny shack of a cabin, which has even the toilet is outdoors card. It's called utedo. It is outside, no plumbing, no electricity. This is where Norwegians go to relax. Or they go to relax in the much bigger cabin, which they also just call the cabin. So they're both called the cabin. Weirdly unspecific. Now, another unspecific thing is that everybody talks about going to the mountain or going to the cabin. And of course, this creates very, very weird Google Map instructions where you get lost very easily in this country because there are lots of mountains and lots of cabins to go to. And myself, I don't know about you guys if you've ever, gotten lost, but I definitely have many times, Carl. And I'm quite impressed that you managed to find this venue, actually, because there are many Melahuses here as well. Another example of, the MENA experts often talk about how we only have one name in the Arab region, which is Muhammad. But here I find Harold is a very similar example. You have Harold's Waffles, Harold's Gym, Harold, King Harold. I mean, they're all very weird and very different places, but they're all called Harold. So I think there's a, definite lack of imagination in Norway. Or you have the war, which is apparently in Norway there's only one war to refer to, which incidentally is the Second World War. So yes, I find that they suffer from a very strong lack of imagination.